Over the last month, Samoyedcoin is up 194.57%. And over the last week, it's been up 85.89%. Is the top in, temporarily speaking, or can Samoyedcoin continue to run? In this video, I'm going to be covering exactly what to expect moving forward with Samoyedcoin, Solana's OG meme coin, and an altcoin gem that I genuinely think could print millionaires over the next bull cycle. So definitely stay tuned. Let's get into the content. All right, so we're starting right here on the monthly time frame, very zoomed out, because I want to give you guys a lot of perspective here. Samoyedcoin, yes, it's been up over the last week and over the last month significantly. If you didn't get the gains, it's okay, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're really bullish on Solana and the ecosystem coins within it, i.e. Samo and a few others that I'm going to be talking about here on this channel, you have a lot of reason to believe that, well, if Solana can reach new all-time highs, then liquidity should bleed into the ecosystem plays like coins like Samo, right? So 22 cents could happen, right? And from where we are right now, I want to just, again, for perspective, that is a 2,500% gain if the all-time high is reached. And I'm using OKX as my exchange. But quickly, let's add another indicator. So what I like to do, I have my own indicator that I use. Shout out ChatGPT to help me build it. So I can't code. So this is the 12 and the 21 EMA, and I use it to just map out different levels. So right now, this key level here at 0.0010 is the high that we seem to be respecting. So I'm going to go ahead and map this out on my thing here. Let me see, 0.107. Okay, and I'm going to make it red, just like my line here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this because this is, again, key level, high time frame level to watch out for. Let's zoom into the weekly time frame. So the weekly time frame, the first thing that stands out to me is right here, right? Here's my high, and then I would want to map this out as my low almost, right? You can tell that price action when we are in this area down here has basically done some sort of like consolidation for quite some time, and we're breaking out, right? We broke out of this level. So again, if I'm going to map out levels still continuously, I'm going to do this. Take a line right here. Actually, let's just do this. Boom. Right? So this yellow line, this yellow line is really, really big, high time frame weekly support resistance, right? Every time price action came up here, rejected, broke above. This was the day that Samoyedcoin had a run up to like a 500% run up in a day because of the Chinese news. And yeah, so that's a huge level that I want to keep an eye on. And honestly, you ask me, this looks like a very high time frame range that we're finally getting into, right? And so if I were to take my range high, take my range low, look where we are right now. We're at the mid-range, right? Plus, this is a confluence, right? Point of confluence with my EMA strategy that I also like, right? So huge level to watch out for, right? Zooming into the daily, it's like, okay, we got up here. We broke past this level, mounted it as support, and broke above it. We ran up. Now what happens next, right? Daily stochastic RSI reaching those overbought areas, which again makes sense based off how we're reacting at this 0.01 level. So that 1 cent level is that psychological level. If we can get above it and hold above it, then we're probably going to go up to 1.7, maybe even tag 0.2 up here. Now, zooming into the 4-hour chart, it's not looking that great, right? We tagged that 0.1 level or that 1 cent level, tagged it again, and failed to claim it. Although what I do want to see, right, if I'm on the 4-hour, I do want to see like a break of this here, right? This little trend. You go zoom into the 1 hour, it's like, okay, it's becoming more evident that this trend line, if broken, we will likely come see these levels down here between 0.0073 and 76. And if we can't hold that, then it's, we're going to come fill up all this imbalance, this aggressive move up. And the last area of support that we have is basically that high time frame weekly level here at 0.0049. maybe even this box that reaches up to 0.0058. So these are the areas that I want to be looking to buy Samoyedcoin if we get a significant pullback. Usually price action likes to return to the point of expansion. By that, I mean this little spot right here. So it could, price action could do something like this, where and then we come up, or what has happened previously is we come back into this range and maybe take out some of these fresh lows. And if I zoom out to the daily time frame, that brings us back down to that 0.2 level, because we have yet to tag these lows down here, right? So I'm gonna make this yellow so that lines up, because that was essentially our range low that we were stuck in for quite some time. So me personally, again, if you're bullish on Samo, now is not the time to be buying. You want to be buying on red days, right? We're about to close the week here tomorrow. We're up 85%. I would expect some sort of retracement, especially if Solana looks like it's going to retrace itself. But I'm still ultimately extremely bullish on Samo, and it's my favorite meme coin play outside of something like Pepe. But the thing with Samo is that because it's smaller, it has so much more potential to grow. That's what I'm thinking for Samoyedcoin over, the next couple weeks here. I'm doing some TA on the daily and the 4 hour. So, but ultimately, I mean, also one more thing to add, the weekly stochastic RSI really, really overbought. That doesn't mean we can't hang out up here, right? But again, you mix that up with a high time frame level of resistance and where we are in the market as a whole, there's a chance that we could retrace. If you get a retracement, Samo is a clean buy. Make sure to not take this as financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor, but me personally, bullish on Samo and everything that they're doing to bring more users to Solana via a fluffy meme coin dog. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.